I'm here with the girls, and Anna's crying in the background, and Eppie and Nellie will have to hear the story about Jenny ate Granny's tablets, or the chocolate things. Do that? This is a true story now, right? Years and years and years ago.
Can you got some chocolate tablets?
Yeah, you have to get them in a chemist. Years ago, see, when old people get older, sometimes they get problems, and like old people, like, oh, the cat dog is coming in, is he? You can go in, dog. Can go away then, bye bye. No. So, years and years ago, when we were living at home, Granny, we used to always get the bus to Gorey on a Saturday. Now, Granny was an old woman at that time, and sometimes you get problems when you get older.
He's this old and old.
Yeah. And you get problems like sometimes you can't go to the toilet, so you have to get these tablets to help you go poo 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 poo, right? And there's some of these tablets you get are called, I think they're called laxatives, and you get them from the doctor. Now what to do is sometimes they give them in different flavours, and Granny got ones that were little chocolate flavoured ones, right? And it'd help her go for an old shite, right? And it'll make her shite come. So, Granny had these anyway, and she had them upstairs. And Granny used to come down every Saturday morning around 10 to 9. She'd walk down to our house, down to Granny's house there. We'd all wait out under the front door in Nanny's house, and we'd see the bus coming down from the hill from Miley and Max, and the bus would pull up, and we'd all go in and onto the bus and pay to man and go to Gorey, because we didn't have a car. So that was the only way to get to Gorey to get a bit of shopping. So we'd all do...
You have the donkey.
Huh?
So you have the donkey.
You had a donkey, yeah, but you wouldn't bring the donkey to Gorey every day, because it was 10 mile into Gorey. So we used to go on the bus on Saturday morning, and there was always someone would go, especially Granny. Granny would always go. But one of the things we used to always have a habit of doing was, when Granny would go, we knew where Granny left out the key. And Granny would leave out the key, and we would go up, and when she was away, she used to always, me and Anne and Ellen used to always do this, we knew where she had these club milk bars, or chocolate bars, and we used to go up, and we used to like open the door, sneak in, open up the press, and get the club milk bars out and eat them, and we'd eat loads of chocolate. Oh, we would love it, right? But one day Jenny decided...
You can't do that. That's bold.
It is bold, but we did it though. That's bold. You're allowed to do bold things sometimes. Yeah, so come here, we always did bold things.
That's a bit sneaky.
It was sneaky, isn't it? It's good though, isn't it? Do you like it? So we used to do sneaky things like that. We'd go up and we'd eat away. But one day, didn't Jenny decide to go up? And we were all downstairs eating chocolate bars. Jenny snuck upstairs, and Jenny saw what she thought were little chocolate sweets. So didn't Jenny start horsing them into her? And it wasn't long before she had the whole pack, right? She came downstairs anyway, and we were all after eating the bars. We actually took some bars down with us. And we all walked down, closed the door, left the key back where it was, walked down in a home and started sitting on the sofa eating. And Jenny was sitting on the sofa, and she was ready to open up a chocolate bar. And she goes, and we could hear this rumble sound, like her belly making noise. And she ran up, boop, 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 and she ran into the toilet. Oh, we heard the noise for foundations. Oh, Jesus. She came back down, and we said nothing, we didn't mind. Went to sit down on the sofa. Oh, up again. Oh, we're at the toilet. We said, what the fuck is wrong with that one? Going mad. I said, oh, lads, open the window, Jenny, will you, for fuck's sake? Smell it. Oh, for a second. Back down again. Now, sooner had she sat down, she said, oh, I need to go to the toilet again. And Ben was in the toilet this time. Oh, Ben, she was wiggling her arse. Hurry up, Ben, hurry up, Ben. So we'd opened her. Ben, quick, out quicker, she's going to shite herself. She went in. Again. We said, what the fuck is wrong with that one? What's wrong with her? She came back down again. Oh, no, back at the toilet again. And we said, what's wrong? I don't know. What are you eating up on Granny's? Some chocolate sweets. And we said, what? Anne said, what's she on about chocolate sweets? So Anne ran outside, went up, got the key, back in, up the stairs and looked. She picked up the paper that Jenny had come back down. She goes, look. He goes, what are they? They're not chocolate sweets, they're Granny's shiting tablets. Jenny, oh, up the toilet again. And Anne said, we looked at the writing on it and says, take one tablet which will help you go to the toilet for an hour. Jenny ate the whole 48 pack of them, every one of them. So she shat for about 3 days. She spent 3 days on the toilet, and she lost about 4 stone. She came down and she was as skinny as a mouse. And when we came back home, anyway,
Like you.
yeah, when she came back home, we couldn't tell Granny, and she never ever ate any more sweets again. They shouldn't know what to were.
I'm not young.
The end. That's not that long enough, isn't it?
He had to look at the packaging first to see,
Or the shit tablets or not.
yeah.
You never eat tablets, lads, because it could be tablets could be dangerous. Actually, that's the thing.
But now I have them when I was sick.
Yeah, you wouldn't eat any tablets, so you'd have to ask Mammy and Daddy. That's why you never eat
Because
tablets.
I don't always have it.
Yeah. One day, actually, here's another true story.
Honestly, what's out the phone of the week?
One day, Mammy actually worked. There was a girl called Philly or Mary Donaghue. I think it was Mary Donaghue. And she ate these berries off a tree. And if she would have ate the berries into her stomach, it would have poisoned her. So they had to get salt, and put in water and make her drink it. And when she drank it, you know what happened?
No.
She started getting sick. And when she got sick, you know what happened?
What?
All the berries came back up. And when the berries came back up then, do you know what happened then? She was saved her life. That's a true thing too. You should never eat berries off a tree. Unless you know you're with your mammy and daddy and they'll tell you.
Look at these apple with it.
Yeah, again, but always double check what you're eating and ask your mammy and daddy because they'll tell you what's right or wrong. Good night, Carlene's.